Hey guys, it's Allie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you stop this video right now and subscribe. But if you're new here, welcome to my 12 days of Christmas makeup looks video series. There we go. And we are currently on day number 9. And as you can see, this look may look familiar. If you guys have not seen my Halloween series, insert clip here. Boom, a clown. Pop. Boom. Okay, so now that you subscribed, I can tell you that today's look is going to be a Christmas clown. I actually saw this on some beauty, thing on Instagram, and I was like, very interesting. And I was like, I should do like the Christmas version of my killer clown look that I did for Halloween, as you guys saw a few seconds ago. So, with that being said, if you're interested in seeing how to get the Christmas version of the clown look, make sure that you keep on, say it with me, watching. Alright guys, so yes, I'm in my bonnet. Y'all have seen me in my scarf, and I think this is the first time y'all seen me in my bonnet, but look, my hair be getting in my way. But first, we're gonna start with my brows, and I guess a part of this holiday challenge, I just have been really feeling the like colored brow situation, so we're gonna do it again for this look because why not? So I'm just gonna start by brushing my brows, and I think I'm gonna do kind of like my rocking around the Christmas tree look. I'm gonna have one green and one red. So I'm just going to be doing that using my infamous James Charles palette. I'm telling you, regardless of how you feel about James Charles, this palette is really everything. Like, it literally has everything you need. But I'm just going to speed this part up because I'm just literally going to be putting red and green in my brows, and that's really it. Brows are finished. I am going to do, I think I'm going to do something kind of minimal for the eyeshadow because I want the actual like clown portion to be like what stands out. So I am just going to go in with like a slight bit of red. I'm not going to do too much, but I'm going to use the red that I used for the one brow, and I'm just going to kind of just put it on my lid. Nothing too crazy. Guys, so I went ahead and did my face makeup off camera. So I just did my regular, foundation stuff, but I did add a little bit of red lipstick on my cheeks and kind of buffed it out because, clowns have that like reddish like vibe to their face. I don't know. But I just kind of did that, and then like I did my eyes are red. So now we're going to get on to the fun part. So I am going to be using my infamous NYX Special Effects palette, and I actually did use the same palette for my Halloween clown. So I'm like excited because this is like giving me like reminiscing vibes. I don't know, but we're gonna be using this, and I am honestly just going to try to walk you guys through what I'm doing, even though this requires kind of like some concentration, so I may not be talking as much, but you guys will still get the gist of what I'm doing by just watching. Alright, so as you can see, I did this right before I started talking, but this is just a little triangle that I do at the top of my brow. And I'm going to try to do it facing you guys so you guys can see. So I'm actually going to open my palette up because there is a little mirror in here. So I'm going to try to do this on here. So alright, so I'm like trying to remember how I did this because I did this a while ago. But anyway, so now I'm just going to fill the white parts in. Now, after you have the two triangles above your brow, you're going to do the same thing, like the same triangle, situation, but you're going to do it starting at the bottom of your eye. So try to align it as best as you can. So I'm just going to draw like a small dot so like I know where to draw the triangle. But now we're just going to draw the triangle that is eventually going to connect to the mouth part. So after you draw the triangle, you're just going to fill them in. Like trying to remember if I did this when I did the other one, but I don't care if I did or not. I'm going to set both of these with some white eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the one out of the James Charles palette, and I'm just going to be putting it on the triangles so it doesn't look as splotchy as it does right now. It gives it more of like a nicer look to it when it's filled in with some eyeshadow. I was gonna say powder, lol, but I mean it's kind of like setting powder, but for this. Now this is the time to clean anything that you may need cleaned. I'm just going to use a Q-tip and just kind of anywhere where I see needs like a little bit of fine tuning, I'm just going to take that and just wipe it across any spots that might have been, not pretty or whatever. I'm just taking those down now. And you can also put some concealer on here and like make it look nicer, or you can add like the little micellar water and kind of clean it up. We're going to get into the part that connects to the mouth. So you're just going to take that same white paint and you're going to just start by doing it lightly, but you're going to, I can't really talk because I'm using my mouth, but you're going to just draw like a little, I don't even know what this shape is called, but it's just like a little line, and you can determine how far out you want to go. Yeah, so you can determine how like far out you want to go. I keep it very like I don't do too much. I don't go out too much, but now I'm just thickening the line. Going to do the lips. I'm not sure if I want to do red lip or do I want to do a white lip. I feel like we should just do a white lip. I feel like a lot of the looks that I've done so far have been red lip looks. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna take a chance and go with this white. Hopefully I don't look crazy, but I mean, hey, we're a clown, so at this point crazy is far beyond the question at this point. So yeah, I'm just gonna line my lips and fill them in, and we'll see if I like it. As you can see, I did not like the white. The white was not it. It just looked too, it didn't look right. So we went with the red lip. I'm telling you, you literally can never go wrong with a red lip. Like, I'm convinced. But anyway, now we're going to get into the nose. So I'm gonna use that same detail brush that I used earlier and use the red in that palette. And I'm just going to draw a little nose. This is really the final look. I'm about to put on some lashes real quick, so like give me like 2 seconds. All right guys, so this is the final look, and I'm gonna go switch my shirt and take my bonnet off, obviously, and we will be back for the final reveal. This is the final look. I'm actually really happy with this one. I say that about all of them, but this one I think is really creative because, you know, you don't associate clowns with Christmas, but I mean the color scheme all works. So I mean, hey, like a Christmas clown, we love to see it. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and make sure that you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can see, I think we have 4 left? 4 or 3? No. I don't know, however many we have left, but please make sure that you subscribe, and then you'll be able to see them all, regardless of however many we have left. I can't even keep count. But I will see you guys tomorrow in my next look, and yeah, so see ya.